What is up, guys? You know I had to talk about Prog here. I was going to wait till the end of the week, but I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and talk about what's going on right now with this company, with this stock. So first things first, listen, the volume has not gone anywhere with this. The volume right now is still flipping bananas, crazy right now with this stock. It is truly crazy. The last video I made with this, I said, hey, I know there's some bad news around this, but from what I'm seeing with people that are in this and, all these chat rooms, Reddit, StockTwits, Webull, wherever people, investors are talking, I don't think this is over, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. We're going to have some maybe kicking the can down the road days here, but I really think we're going to see a steady upcline here with this stock. And we certainly have. So obviously, if we go into a monthly chart, we are seeing a beautiful chart here. We look at these three big humps we've got right here. And I gotta be honest, I saw something that really stunned me. Investors Observer has this at almost a 60% buy range. Something must be right. These guys are saying almost 60%. By the way, I never listened to what these guys have to say. I just thought they were gonna be annihilating the stock. So friends, I'm gonna be completely honest. When I see a company usually take an offering, I go, oh, okay, well, I'm going to get out of here for a second because this thing's probably going to plummet back down to earth and then rise again. With this stock right now, Prog, we're not really seeing that. Investors have stayed strong. We've held amazing volume. Last week, the company issued an announcement about the closing of its previously announced registered direct offering of almost 14 million shares of the company's common stock at a purchase price of $1.50 per share, priced at a premium to market under NASDAQ rules for gross proceeds of approximately $20 million before deducting the placement agent fees and other offerings expense. With this registered direct offering, this is a public offering that is sold by a placement agent on an agency. So obviously they are raising capital. This is nothing new. Companies do this all the time. It's actually pretty good because it puts money in companies. And obviously if they're using it right and they're not all buying new yachts for themselves. But like I said, what is really interesting me here is that people, investors are so strong in this right now. They have such a strong army pushing the stock up right now and keeping it alive. I mean, this volume does not lie. Today we did not break the $3 mark, but you know what? We came pretty close, and yesterday we had that high of 3.55 cents and then the low back down to $2.76 and then closing at $3 even with that volume of 272 million, above 272 million. So that's unreal. Obviously there is risk in everything, and anything could go sideways real fast. I think we found that out this week in Venco Ventures. It just takes one decision from a group of people that are in charge of the company to dramatically change the outcome of what the company is going to be doing. But with this situation, like I said, obviously the company has good news. The company is doing good things. So for the long-term aspect of what this company could do, I'm very bullish on it. I really am. I have seen a ton of these kind of companies, whether you want to call this health, pharmaceutical, whatever you want to call it. I've seen things like this really turn around with companies that are in this sector and really shoot up to some crazy numbers. But as we know, these kind of stocks and companies are the most volatile as well with that. So friends, we're going to keep chasing this. We're going to keep following this situation, what's going on right now. Listen, this is still a very live situation with this stock right now. It is being traded very healthy every day. News articles every day. It's still being talked about quite a bit. I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't think it's going to really take a hit here anytime soon. There's going to have to be some really damaging news for something to hit it down here, and we're not seeing that right now. So I'm expecting this to break into a $3 mark here pretty soon. I mean, if we just look at the chart here, this thing is walking itself up pretty easily here, and I don't really see it stopping anytime soon. Yeah, we might have a few days where we're kicking the can down the road, so to speak, but this week we broke into this $2 mark, and don't be surprised to see it break into a $3 mark if it can keep this momentum and this volume going, and we can keep these articles coming out with some pretty good news to have hype around the stock and just, you know, good health in general around the investors thinking on this. So friends, with all that said, remember, be positive, be you, and friends, with all that said, I really do wish the best of you with luck the rest of the week in the stock market. So friends, take care, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye friends.